What are the main features that are coming up for as well as for users as developers?
You know, some of the big features and the ones that we're really excited about are accelerators, web slices, visual search.
Okay.
Those are the big things that really provide the user with ways to connect back with their websites and be able to use the things and do things more easily than they could in the past.
Okay, what we hear most of the time when there is a new release, the developers are complaining about the fact that most of the companies have the old, like 6, Internet Explorer 6. What does Internet Explorer 8 version do for that problem?
Well, so anytime a new version of the browser ships, people will tend to upgrade, and we'll encourage people to continue to upgrade as quickly and as often as they can.
But I've also heard that you have like a new meta tag that you can add so the browser knows which one it is?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So in the past, anytime a new browser shipped, there was a potential that your website wouldn't render properly.
Okay.
In Internet Explorer 8, we've added a new meta tag to the page that tells Internet Explorer 8 which rendering engine to use. Should it use the IE7 rendering engine or the IE8 rendering engine?
Okay, that's a nice new feature.
Yeah, so for enterprises, businesses, what they can do is they can simply put this switch on their page and then install the new version. And Internet Explorer 8 will use the IE7 rendering engine, and everything will continue to work exactly.
The developers will be very happy about that. We also saw a presentation from Anne van Kesteren. He was talking about HTML5. Is Internet Explorer able to use those features?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a couple of new features coming from the HTML5 spec, including the DOM store, Ajax navigation, and a bunch of other really cool things that, you know, we're going to get to play with these soon.
Okay, perfect. And there are also some developers tools that normally the developers use themselves, and you integrated that in Internet Explorer as well?
Absolutely. Normally the developer tools, you have to go download, and they're a pain in the butt, and you got to go find them, and they're not easy to find.
Okay.
In Internet Explorer 8, they're built into the box so that you can just go and simply hit F12 and the developer tools pop right up.
Okay, so you want to keep them in Internet Explorer instead of using all the other tools. Okay. What we also noticed that there's, well, some other developers that there every 2 years there is a new Internet Explorer. Is that a release cycle? Can we expect 9 in 2 years?
You know, I wish I could give you an answer to that. Right now, we're really concentrating on getting Internet Explorer 8 out the door. We just shipped beta 2 back at the end of August, and now we're concentrating on getting it ready for the final build.
If people want to test their website for Internet Explorer 8, where can they do that?
So they can download Internet Explorer 8 beta 2 at www.microsoft.com/IE8. They can also download virtual PC images at msdn.com/IE. And they can download there, they can install it, use it, and be good to go.
Okay, perfect. Thank you very much for your time.
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you.